All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing? Hope you guys are cool. Want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2022 in advance. You know, as I said the last time in my previous video, I said I wouldn't be posting videos frequently. I wouldn't be doing reactions frequently. That is because this is festive season and I've got a lot of things to catch up with. Yeah, so I won't be posting videos as frequent as I used to. But really, I was going through my DM and somebody sent me something. I decided to react to this without wasting time. There is a YouTube blogger by the name IB. He posted something for the past 24 hours. He has been posting videos on the Asma James LAJ, going at Asma James, using some obscene languages against the professional journalist. Now, I don't know, but I am sure IB is not really correct. He's not correct up here. He must be very stupid. He must be very stupid. Because let's assume Asma James is your mother, IB. Will you be happy? Let's assume Asma James is your sister. Will you be happy for somebody to for another person to be using such words on her? Will you be happy? Guy, then you have some stupid way of arguing out things, bringing out. How did Kao Denero get connected to this matter? How did Kao Denero get connected to this matter? I know you want more followers, of course. I am not talking of followers here or subscribers. That's not what I'm talking about here. I know you want more subscribers on your channel. Good. But please, can you use the name of people correctly and appropriately? You like using the name of Kao Denero, you know, on your post. The Amen song you reacted to, I've seen it. You reacted to the Amen song by LAJ just for this the video to go viral, or for people to follow that video, or for more comments. You attach the name of Kao Denero to it. I also reacted to that song. But that's not the matter here. That's not the issue here. Let's look at what IB said on his channel. Bringing in Kao Denero, Asma James into, you know, the issue. It was LAJ that attacked the personality of Asma James. It was not only even the 98.1, the media house, that did the broadcast, because it was not only 98.1 that aired or did a publication on that matter. Several newspapers and other radio stations did a publication on that matter. LAJ never went after them. He only went after the female journalist who has done very well for herself and her family. She has built her career, her profile to that peak, and LAJ think he can destroy it within a twinkle of an eye. And you are saying yes, because he want to protect his reputation. LAJ want to protect his name. So is that the only way to go at another person's mother? Then you are there sitting. Let's listen to what he said. He said, listen to what IB said on his channel.
Now, this is what happens. Caldenero, and I'll say it again. Bro, you are spoiling the business. Not music anymore. You are spoiling the business. You are making other people feel like, okay, this is the only way they need to overcome the fears, is to create fake bloggers like you people. And you're not only doing it to LAJ, you're transferring that disease to other big artists, to other artists who are coming up. Now, let's look at what LAJ said concerning some of the journalists in this country. Because one thing I'm about to say against Caldenero, and I'm about to expose one of the fake bloggers, is ghost bloggers, as he named himself. It's ghost bloggers. You get it?
Now, before we go to Asma James, let me deal with this one. In the first place, the video, the title of your video, this one has nothing to do with Caldenero. Don't, you know, guy, you have to stop this. You are pretending as if you are helping the entertainment industry in this country. You are not helping in any way. How did Caldenero get connected to this matter? How? You are saying Caldenero is paying bloggers, you know, to whether bloggers or fake bloggers or ghost bloggers. You know what you mean. He's paying people, giving them data or internet, whatever, to come to social media and go at other artists. Man, do you have proof? Those comments you are reading are not enough. They are not enough. They are not enough to substantiate your fact. They are not enough. Stop using the name. Listen, Caldenero is one of, yes, I know, of course, he has his own pitfall, but Caldenero has never gone after an individual, has never gone at an individual in this kind of way, in this way that LAJ has done. Cal has never done that. I don't know. Bring me to remembrance if I'm lying. Guy, you really have to stop this. You really have to stop this. Let's continue from where, before I bring you the video of LAJ, what LAJ said. Now, let's listen to what he said when he played the video that LAJ was using those obscene languages as against Asma James. Before that, let's continue with what he said after that play.
They are into this bashing, which is cool. Okay? They are used to it. But my biggest problem is the journalists, the bloggers who just want to trend, who just feel like they don't confirm where the source is coming from. They will never ever confirm where the particular source is coming from. But all what they need is, I've seen a topic for the day. Let me hop on it.
Guy, you are that person. That's what exactly you are doing. That's what exactly I think you know best to do. You sit down there, you know, looking for what to say for a day. I don't even think if you have a job, because if you do, you won't be sitting there depending on YouTube to pay you, because probably that is what you are depending on. Let's go there.
Or let me be the first person to share this. Or let me post this so I will get more likes and more followers, so my page will trend more. That's how some of you guys just think slowly and knowingly. Nobody will bash LAJ for what he did. He's just trying to protect his own name, and that's how he does it. And it's, for me, it's cool.
Damn, you are very stupid, IB. You must be very stupid. You are crazy. It's cool by you. It's cool by you. Really? 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 Huh? Who do you really think you are? Is it because of the what? The 24,300 followers or subscribers you have on your YouTube channel? Is it because of that? Is that what you're using against people? You must be very stupid to say you are cool with that. For someone to abuse a mother. A woman that is old enough to be your mother, IB. If she was your mother, will you be cool with that? Will you be cool with that? Kai. Anyway, maturity has a lot to do with it. Maturity definitely has a lot to do with what you are doing now. You are not matured enough to handle the platform you have now. You are not matured enough. You are not up to the task to handle that platform that you have. You are not matured enough. Trust me. You are really not matured enough. Now, to tell you that Asma James is one of the outstanding journalists. In 2018 or 19 or so, was appointed by President Bio to be the board chairperson, or to be the chair for the Independent Media Commission. She declined. Yes, because she don't want her career to be messed up by politics. She declined. Being a professional journalist, you are sitting down there saying, you know, they'll just come. This is not only an attack on Asma James. It's an attack on the entire media in Sierra Leone. As stupid as you are, sitting there saying all sorts of rubbish. Listen, the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, let me school you a bit. The Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, or first, let's listen to what Asma James posted on her channel. She said, "Good morning, my people. Many of you have reached out with regards to a certain derogatory video going around social media insulting my personality. I'm equally shocked and lost of words." Did you hear her? She said, "The fact is, last week Monday, Radio Democracy aired a story in which a magistrate of the court of Sierra Leone is said to have ordered a bench warrant for the musician and rapper popularly known as LAJ. I honestly don't know how come he chose to publicly insult me for something I have absolutely nothing to do with. It has not been an easy 24 hours for me and my family. However, be rest assured that my family and I will take the appropriate lawful action." She went to the police, the cyber unit, to make a formal complaint. I think it was yesterday or so. I told you just now that it was not only 98.1 that published that story. Several other media houses published that story. That's why the LAJ did not attack. Guy, I don't want to waste my strength on you. Trust me. But you have to grow up. IB, you have to grow up. Then stop going at Caldenero. Stop that. Stop it. If you look at, you are always saying Caldenero is destroying the entertainment industry. Do you know how long Caldenero has suffered in the entertainment industry? Guy, you were a baby when Caldenero was singing. You know nothing, man. You don't know anything. You are stupid. You need to go down back history. You need to go to history and read. Go down and read back. Go and read. Go and study more about Caldenero. What he went through to be where he is today. It's not by mistake. He deserves it. Stop using his name to attract subscribers on your page. Now, the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists also, they went with Asma James too. I will not read everything because it's a bit long. Now, the press release was issued today. Yes, issued today. I think it was today that it went to the police headquarters, the cyber unit. LAJ condemns attack on Asma James of Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. The Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, LAJ, today accompanying the station manager of Radio Democracy 98.1 FM, Mrs. Asma James, to the cyber unit of the Sierra Leone police to make a formal complaint in relation to a video containing obscenities against her personality posted on social media by a musician, aka LAJ. Radio Democracy, including other radio stations and newspapers, merely reported what the magistrate ordered in court sitting involving LAJ, without any personal comments or reference to the musician, save the particulars of the case which specifically named him in court. You see, therefore, LAJ is shocked by the content of the said video, directly targeting the personality of the hard-working journalist who was just doing her normal work, and the fact it was, and in fact it came from a musician whose career the media helped to build and who is expected to be a positive role model in society. All right, now the president, who is Ahmed Shahid Nazuela, said this is not only an attack on one of our respectable and outstanding female journalists, but also on our journalism profession and the women of this nation. This is absolutely unacceptable and we condemn it entirely. Our society does not deserve this kind of uncounted behavior. Regrettably, we know the hard-earned reputation of our dear colleague will not be redeemed by any penalty that will be meted on the alleged perpetrator, but will not rest until justice is served. Meanwhile, while we leave the Sierra Leone police to do their work, LAJ calls on all media houses in the country to blacklist musician aka LAJ and ensure that he does not enjoy any favorable coverage until he publicly apologizes to Mrs. Asma James and her family and to the journalists and women of this country. I hope you now understand what is going on. Now let me go through the LAJ has apologized. He has, ladies and gentlemen, he has apologized. So LAJ wrote on his timeline, I will not go through it. I will take my time to see what I can do here. He said, open letter to Asma James and the women of Sierra Leone. I, Alhaji Amadou Ba, aka Boss LAJ, am writing really deeply sorry for the unethical behavior I did on my live video on Saturday 11th of December 2021. I still can't believe none despair what went through my mind then, that I became so rude and let my anger get the best of me, and I did the thinkable, and I did the thinkable. For that, I will say I am sorry to Asma James, family, and the women of Sierra Leone. There is no justification for what I did, and for that, I will say sorry to the women. Okay, I have been through a lot for the past couple of years, and it's somewhat having a negative effect of mental health, and I got overwhelmed doing the live. I think he was saying the live video. No excuses whatsoever for my actions, and I take full responsibility. So he was asking now for forgiveness. The reality here is LAJ has apologized for what he did. He has apologized. So I don't know what you are now thinking, IB. What you are now thinking. He has apologized. It was very, very wrong for what LAJ did. I believe one of the things he's used to is to always use obscene languages on social media platform, which is very, very bad. I know, of course, even before Caldenero became an ambassador, I know what he has been doing. Yes, of course, there was a time he altered some statement as against the Sierra Leone flag, which he also apologized. But guy, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. I will not play the video again because he has already apologized. I will not play the video. For those who have gone through the video, you already know what I'm saying. Yeah, but please, IB, for next time or for subsequent time, ensure that you do proper investigation before you start lambasting people. Yeah, he has done a lot of videos in the past 24 hours on this matter. He has done a lot of videos. There's another that he did supporting, bringing the issue of P Square or Mr. P as an example. Please, let's have it that way. Don't use for the last time. Don't use the name of Caldenero to attract subscribers. Yeah. Thank you so much, viewers. Please subscribe to the channel and let's keep moving. Goodbye.